Popular wedding venue goes up in flames, and now brides-to-be are coming to the owner's rescue. Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Michelle Lee. Mike and Ann have the night off. 2021 is supposed to be the year postponed weddings get back on track. 5 on Your Side's Hannah Yates is live in Columbia, Illinois tonight with more on what's being done to get weddings booked at this venue back on track. Good evening, Hannah.
Good evening, Michelle. That's right. So Melinda and Greg Meyer woke up around 7 a.m. on Sunday morning to police officers knocking on their door. They walked outside the house behind me and looked next door to find their family business burning to the ground. Now the Meyers are working with all of the families who had booked events here at this venue through 2023 to determine what steps to take next. Sugar Spring Ranch had just hosted its 4th wedding of the season Saturday night since its grand opening on May 2nd. The reception ended at 11 p.m. and Melinda and Greg spent 3 hours closing up the barn. 5 hours later, their world was flipped upside down.
We woke up to the dogs barking and the police in our front yard and looked out, and she saw the flames and just screamed. And so we kind of went to bed with a dream and woke up with a nightmare.
Melinda and Greg came up with the idea to build a wedding venue on their property 10 years ago as a way to connect with the community.
We didn't make this as a money grab or as to make money as a business. We did it to give back.
The results soon surpassed their wildest dreams. After breaking ground in 2019, Sugar Spring Ranch booked out through the end of 2022, with more than 70 bookings before the barn was even completed. 10 years of work gone in 6 hours. But they're not giving up.
Our insurance is not going to be adequate to cover our loss. We pretty much insured it as we were constructing and didn't take into account how much over we were going to go. So we're in a little bit of a bind there, but we'll overcome it.
Despite what they lost, the Meyers say they're only focused on how they can help others who are affected.
This is not about us. This is about the people that we booked. And that's our main concern, is how we accommodate them. And this is their special day.
Their special day may now look different than they originally planned, but the Meyers say they're overwhelmed by the calls and support they've received from these brides who are simply offering to help.
To see the support out there like we've gotten is just, you can't even describe it. I can't even put words to it.
Now, as you can see behind me, it's still smoldering here, and the insurance company will be out tonight to look at things, so they've not fully put out all of the flames that are actually still going on in the rubble in the middle. The fire department says they were not able to determine where or how this fire started. They responded too late as they didn't notice early enough, and now the Meyers are working together with all of these families to see if they can still host some of these weddings on the property near the lake in the back. Reporting live from Columbia, Hannah Yates, 5 on Your Side.
All right.